What's up, guys? This is Dom Marathon back again with another serious training session. Today I'm doing some speed work in the woods in order to get prepared for my 5K run in Cologne, which is in the woods. I have ran 1.2K in the ultra vanish tempo, and I will post the times later on because I'm not sure now. Around 3:50 something average pace, because it's very tough to run here in the woods. And then I put on the Alphafly for 2 laps, right? For 2 laps, 2.7K to have some decent pace at race pace. And I ran just about 3:45s maybe average pace of the second lap, and that is just perfect. And then I did 2x400 with a Alphafly in order to compare them with a Streakfly 2 for the first time. The 2 400s were at exactly 86 seconds, which is quite slow, but it's still 3:36 pace, still okay, because the terrain is very tough, as you can see here, up and down and clubby stones. However, I'm trying now to run faster with these Streakfly 2. Let's see whether I can do it. This was brilliant, unexpected. So the Alphaflies were in 86, and this one, the first, was in 82. That's 3:25 minutes per K pace. And the second one was in 76. That is crazy, man. That is totally crazy. Totally unexpected. I still can't believe it. Whew. That's a very good pace. The Streakfly 2 is feeling completely, perfectly well in the woods. Of course, you gotta be utterly cautious, but it feels pretty well, and I'm starting to contemplate whether to wear the Streakfly for the 5K. I'm not joking. Yes, because the difference between the two, I felt like I was going almost all out over the 400s, totally tired, exhausted, and over the 400s with the Streakfly, I felt similar, but I wasn't feeling the lactate threshold pumping into my veins as much, and the speed was significantly better. So I don't know, man. I think I could give it a try. I don't know. Next Sunday, 10 days time, we'll see. I'll think about it. So after switching the shoes, I finally made up my mind. I'm ready to announce my decision. So here it is. I have decided to wear the Streakfly 2. Yeah, you heard it right. The risk is real in both of them, but the risk in the Streakfly should be theoretically less, because the Alphafly has a stack height of 40 millimeters and the Streakfly just 27. So that's significantly less. It is less prone to bend and to get injured, even though it felt quite tricky over the slightest stone, but I didn't feel the stones under my feet, so that's one good thing. And the other thing is that some tiny stones might get caught in between the outsole and that's the only risk. But I think the shoe is light enough. Even if I'm carrying some heavy stones, it is still lighter than the Alphafly. And the most important thing is that I don't get caught with a big stone so that I might bend over and injure myself immediately. So that's the only risk. But apart from that, the Alphafly also has two portions where it could catch some stones, so it's not risk-free, the Alphafly. Even though the bounce is pretty cool in the Alphafly, yes, I got nothing to lose. Last year I did the race injured, finished 12th and 3rd in my category, so it can't be worse than that. I'm going all in with a Streakfly 2. This is a refreshing decision.